Worked on this for years. He brought it to market. It was a runaway success. And then instead of saying, I'm done, he said, I'm going to make it even better. I love it so much that I have one at home and one here at QVC in my dressing room because I don't want to ever be without this. It has changed the quality of my hair tremendously. Chaz, I did not understand.
Look how smooth it blows out.
I didn't understand the difference the right dryer makes. I think I was blasting my hair and undoing all the good.
You had the foodie event. You had the foodie event. Yesterday I attended. I had women that came up to me like, oh my God, I use WEN, I love WEN, I love WEN. And I would look at some of their hair and I'm like, you got to be careful because around their hairline, I saw breakage and whatnot. And they told me which one they use. It's the one that generally is like 600 plus. It's a very expensive one. I'm just saying it's the number one reason I created this is because there's ones that are out there that are normally telling you it's 395, 425, 475 degrees. Mine does not exceed 240 degrees. And that doesn't mean it takes you twice as long to dry it. Quicker.
It dries fast. It dries really fast.
Do you know why?
No, I do. Wait, go ahead, and then I want to explain the difference.
If you turn on your oven and you're baking salmon, turkey, or sweet potato, and you want to cook it faster, by turning it from 325 up to 550, you are not going to cook it faster. You're going to burn it from the outside in.
That makes so much sense.
Will be raw on the inside.
Think about that with a potato. That's so true.
You're burning it.
It'll burn, but the inside will still be hard and
raw. And that's why this dries quicker, because it's an even heat, drying it evenly, not from the outside in. So your choices are short, medium. If your hair's from your collarbone or shorter, it's short, medium, because we did now bring you the 25 millimeter small round brush, which you guys have wanted and begged for. They told me I couldn't do it, but trust me, I made it work, guys.
We only have 200 left. 200 left, and then it's gone. And you're saving $75.
I'm going to tell one thing as well.
Please.
Collarbone or shorter, or if you love a lot of waves in your hair, and it's long hair, still get this because the smaller brush gives you those waves.
Okay.
Now we have where we launched it, which is the medium collarbone or longer with the medium round brush and the large round brush and the extra large now airflow diffuser, which has 3 mesh screens. You will not get frizz because I added 3 mesh screens. We have patent pending on many of the parts on this because every one of these are custom made from me with the lab and the chemist.
Well, let's get right to it. We only have 200 here as well. So I have 400 brush dryer styling tools from Chaz Dean, and then I'm going to have to say sold out. We've had a hard time keeping this in stock.
Short, medium, medium, long.
All right, let's go over it. Let's actually see this in action. So first of all, Chaz, you're going to start with hair out of the shower, right?
Well, and say she's on day 2. This is exact, because she only cleanses twice a week. So right now, she's already dry. Don't ever dry dried hair, even if you're restyling it. She's spraying it with the replenishing mist. This is for everybody. Don't ever dry dried hair. Spray the replenishing mist so that you're reactivating your leave-in conditioner, styling cream, your mousse. You get that?
But I also want people to understand this is a hair dryer. So she's restyling dry hair, but you're going to use this on your wet hair. This replaces,
on day 1.
This replaces your hair dryer.
And just twirl it out. It has the cool tip. It weighs less than 1.5 pounds. Less than 1.5 pounds. Look at the wave she just added to her hair. She's not blow drying and then using curl irons or using flat irons. This is what she literally does. Do you restyle your hair every day or it tends to stay?
Chaz,
every other day.
Do you remember back years ago, everyone wanted to know how to do a WEN blowout.
Yeah,
and you would teach us how we would take the hairbrushes and then do this and then leave the hairbrushes in the hair. It was like this whole complicated thing that the WEN stylist could do, but I always struggled with. This gives you the signature WEN blowout that you're seeing on all these models. This is how they styled their hair.
Because if you can brush your hair, you can use this. You don't have 2 hands where one is the blow dryer, one's the brush. And I suffered from frozen shoulder because of holding those blow dryers my whole career. I don't anymore because this weighs less than 1.5 pounds. This is how she styles her hair literally every other day. Look at that volume she just added. Again, don't ever blow dry it on day 2, 3, or 4 without spraying with the mist first because your hair's dry already. Don't dry dried hair. That's everybody. Again, it's designed not to exceed 240 degrees. It dries your hair quickly, evenly, and quicker, but healthier, shinier. That's what you notice. Your hair's healthier, stronger, and shinier.
100%. I changed my hair doing 2 things. Using the botanic treatment oil, the botanical tonic, excuse me, and this hair dryer.
Look at the shine.
So easy.
And it was great before, but she just amped it up. Amped it up. It's you guys.
It takes like 10 minutes to blow dry my whole hair. It's so easy.
10 minutes to blow dry whole hair.
Mine's
Okay, wait.
about 13.
Chaz, I just need to give everyone a little update as we switch models.
We'll switch, girls.
Alan, what do we have only 100 in? In the short medium, we have 100 left, and that is it. In the medium long, 150 left. That is it. It is going, going, going.
Can I show you something? Just look at these numbers here. I just want to show you because this was important to me. See this number? That's we set it at 240. Isn't that much lower than 240?
Oh, so you're saying
purposely?
That
I did that to cover myself in case someone got one home and said mine was at 225 or 2 whatnot. So legally, most of these are designed that they don't go over 212 degrees. Correct? It will dry your hair quick, guys. Trust me, it's so easy to use.
Well, that's the thing.
And you don't burn your hair without using the attachment. You have high, medium, and low. You have cool, warm, and hot, but it's not excessive hot. The swivel cord, see how you can't burn your hair because I inset that by 3/4 inch. And then you can clean your filter. Always clean your filter like once a month. It comes with the filter cleaner. You just unsnap to switch either your small, medium, or large brush or your airflow diffuser. It locks in place. These are vegan bristles. There's anywhere between 950 to 19,800 vegan bristles. That's what smooths your hair. It has that cool tip, the mat, so it doesn't roll off your counter, and then it has an opening that you store it in to save it as well. The airflow diffusers, it's not just for wavy or curly hair. It's if you want to set your hair, dry your hair, even if you're molding or shaping your hair, it doesn't blow your hair all over. And here, we'll show you on Wendy's. Say it's day 2. She used to use diffusers all the time. She's doing it on medium heat and high speed.
Wait, Chaz, we're down to 5 dozen in the short medium.
So here's what I'm going to tell you.
In the medium
Here's what I want to make sure they know. Her hair is above her collarbone, but if she wears it curly, this is for all of you. If you wear it curly, you want this larger airflow diffuser. Get the medium long, because if you wear it curly, you want this extra large airflow diffuser. Does that make sense to you? She's not blowing out her hair, so she wants that larger airflow diffuser. If that's you, and you know you wear your hair curly most of the time, even if your hair is above your collarbone, get that medium long because of that airflow diffuser. And look how easy that is. Put it in there, you just twist it to get the volume, the fullness.
Actually,
I know you know how to use it.
Do you know how I use the diffuser?
How?
When I get out of the shower and my hair obviously is wetter, I obviously, get it towel dried, but then I use the diffuser to get most of the moisture out. After I've done that, then I attach the brushes.
So I'm going to show them what you're saying.
Yeah.
So what she's saying is instead of, which you can do that, it gives you even a lot of airflow. Or if you remove this is like a normal blow dryer.
Yeah.
But you cannot burn because this does not, it's inset. See, this is inset. Most dryers, this is right there, and this is how you singe and burn your hair, because that metal touches your hair or your brush.
When Chaz,
you cannot burn your hair.
When Chaz said he was developing this, coming out, Rebecca. When Chaz said he was developing this, I kept saying, but I don't want a hair dryer with lower heat. It's going to take me forever.
It's quicker.
And then when I used it, I'm like, it is faster, and my hair is better for it. It's actually wild how well it works.
Oh, here, you're on this side.
You spent years developing this, right?
You put yours on? It took me years and so many, oh God, what do they call it? So many.
Like prototypes, right?
Prototypes, thank you. Okay, on my side, I'll show you. Don't ever dry dried hair, we'll show you. She's refreshing that side. On this side, I'll show you. She is because you're curly, you mostly wear it curly, in the length of her hair, she would get the medium long because she mostly wears her hair curly. To smooth it out, look how I'm gliding through this hair. Connect your sections. If you have any questions, contact us, our customer service. I promise it's so simple to use, and it glides through your hair. And you have that cool tip just to roll that out. Look at all that shine, bounce, and body, guys. It blows out with ease. I promise you it's so easy, and you're gonna save your hair. Look at that. Gorgeous lady.
Beautiful. Okay, in the short medium, we have a couple dozen, and then it will be sold out, and fewer than 100 in the medium and long, and then this is completely sold out. So go to items recently on air on QVC.com and grab
for real. We blow them on
before
Fridays.
It's gone. Chaz, it's so nice to spend time with you. All right, don't go anywhere. 2 hours of Susan Graver next, but go to QVC.com to pick up the gallons, the botanical tonic for your hair. Don't forget about the body treatments, intensive treatment. But the hair dryer, it's about to sell out. Okay, thanks, ladies.